I got lit up. Multiple people in my DMs like, 2 segments for Colin Sexton? Not a goddamn word about Steph Curry. And that's fair. So I'm giving Steph Curry an entire segment breaking down his greatness. The haters are strong for Steph Curry. They are. They really are. There's nothing that he can do right for some people. Lots of hate.
Yeah, I mean, people say he's a overrated system guy, like not tough, bad defender, all that noise.
Do you agree with that?
I don't. I never have. I've been a big Steph fan for a while.
Things got extremely slanderous when Steph, Steph hasn't been himself for a little bit. So things got extremely slanderous, we'll say recently. And you know what? I'm going to admit something to you.
Yeah.
I haven't told people this publicly. I have told people this privately. I was one of those people.
No.
I was one of those people slandering Steph Curry. I thought maybe he needed Clay and KD to open up his game. I thought maybe he made too many bad decisions to be a leader. Chucking from 3 from fucking 3 seconds in the shot clock a million times, any time he wanted. Being real casual with his passes, just sloppy.
At the end of games, yeah.
Well, anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime. Sloppy with the rock. I thought, does Steph Curry have the toughness to be the one to lead a team? Yeah, I was shit-talking Steph.
I just think that's wild.
I mean, games like last night were why? 2 of 16 shooting.
Yep.
Historically bad night. Just poor. Just terrible. When he looks bad, let's just say this. When he looks bad, he looks really bad.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even just me, though. You had NBA champions like Channing Frye, saying the same damn thing. They were standing for LeBron James. They were saying like, "Oh, look at this roster. Oh, LeBron James. All he had was Eric Snow and this and that. And Steph Curry's had 3 All-Stars on his team. Really, what has he accomplished on his own?" And then Steph Curry heard all of that. He was listening for sure. He took all of that as fuel, as rocket fuel, and he put up 62 against my Portland Trail Blazers, which was regrettable, very sad. Then he put up 38 against the Clippers.
I think it was 8, yeah.
38 against the Clippers. He's taking shit personal. He even said it. He said, cue the Jordan meme. I took that shit extremely personal. There's no, he took it personal. He did. He did. Doing things he's maybe perhaps never done in his entire career, except for when he was at Davidson, also being slandered when he didn't get offers to schools that he should have gotten offered to. He's now in that mode. Because we're not a podcast, contrary to popular belief, we're not a podcast that breaks down X's and O's. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm here to make jokes, okay? So I don't need to tell you about that crazy left-handed cross-court pass that Steph Curry made to, I forget who in the corner on a back screen with just incredible range. Okay, we're not doing that, right? What we're going to talk about is why me and the rest of the world, except for you apparently, Marty, are so fucking dumb. Our brains do something that's crazy. It's the guys in lab coats. They call it recency bias. They call it prisoner of the moment. Whatever you want to call it, it means we place greater importance on the things that have happened most recently, right? So, as soon as someone hits the struggle bus, doesn't matter what they've done in the past. 2-time MVP. 5 consecutive finals appearances. 1 bad stretch. 5 games Steph Curry played last year. 5. Broke his hand. He was with a bunch of random dudes, a jambalaya of randoms that he had never played before with. And it's like Steph Curry is god-awful. He is just trash now. What happened? 9 months off. More legitimately, probably we could call it more than 9 months off. I would say that those 5 games aren't enough to really get into a rhythm. So the last time that Steph Curry played a game in rhythm was the NBA Finals against the Raptors. Okay, so it's been a while, and he's coming back. He's trying to get his mojo, has his little slump, and it's like, Steph Curry is garbage. He is so overrated. He needs 3 All-Stars in order to be good. What happened? All he does is chuck from 35 feet. He's not an All-Star. Well, I think people believe he's an All-Star, but they don't think he's as good as he is. The truth is, Steph Curry is him. He is him. He is going to get his. He is going to get off. He is one of the greatest shooters we have ever seen. And now he's probably going to be better because he doesn't have those collection of stars that he needs to share the ball with anymore. He can do anything he wants now. And you know, just like in his Davidson days, he has to shoulder the burden or this team will not win. So we get to see Steph Curry be Superman goddamn near every night. That is exciting. Even on an off shooting night like last night, led the team in rebounds. So much more fun than seeing him with Steph. Seeing Steph with Clay and KD and Draymond to their peak. I don't want to see a dynasty. I want to see a guy be Superman. So, on behalf of all of us dummies everywhere, I would like to say this. For those who want to see Steph be a human highlight reel and him probably get an MVP this year, Steph, you're still trash.